Evet YouTube ikinci bölüme hoş geldiniz. Maça prezervatif sponsorluğu. Lan oğlum. Ne yapıyorsun ya? Ne yapıyorsun? Çek kılıç çek. Kılıç. Oğlum yumruk atılır mı zırhlı adama? Geri zekalı. Oha. Nerenin şeysin lan sen? Hayvan herif. Oğlum at... What? Herif... Bu ne lan? Battle Master Fighter çıktı. Bir tane dokundum 8 tane darbe yedim. Koş bunlar bizi siker. Koş. Kaç topuk. Bunlar maçı prezervatif kullanıyor abi. O yüzden çok güçlüler. Biz daha kullanamadık onu. Bizim köye gelmemişti. Yaşam bas. Can ver can. Life de life. At almalıyım. Kılıcı çek. Ya bir şey değil mi? Kime? Abi birine bir yerde... Böyle bir şey deneyeyim mi ya? Amına koduklara! Çok kötü fikir. Oh yapabiliyorum. Yapamıyorum. Yok. Çok eziyiz arkadaşlar. Çok eziyiz. Her ölümümü de kaydetme GeForce Now. Tamam. Demek ki çükümüz hiçbirine yetmiyor. Bunu öğrendim. 3 kişi olmasa tek kişi olsa belki yaparım bir şeyler ha. At alıp kaçacağız. Vur ve kaç. Vurup kaçsam ne olacak? Kadını daha şeyle yapacaklar. Hırsla o zaman. Ha bir tane vuracağım mı sadece? Tamam. Peki. Oh shit. Bırak. Oğlum niye? Ya gitsene. Ata niye binemedim? Ata neden binemedim? E'ye basınca bir ata neden direkt binemezsin? Gerizekalı atlayacaksın şöyle üzerine bir... Oh shit yani. Sikerler kurtarmıyorum ya. Hangi tuşla biniyoruz oğlum ata? Ben hiçbir şey anlamadım oyundan. Kendi atım hangisi acaba? Oyun arada bayağı zor yani dövüş mekaniklerini. Ekranım niye benim böyle ışığı şey olmuş, sönükleşmiş? Dur ben boost alıyorum. Bırakın lan kadını. Dalayarak. X dilediğiniz zaman ıslıkça atını çağırabilir, ona binebilirsin. WAS'de atlar, CTR'de atına kendine gelmesi için fırsat ne? Caps Lock mu? Eşkin gitmek atın dayanıklığı ile süretine uygun biçimde ne? W sol shift 4 nala en hızlı yürüyüştür. Tamam. Sikmeseler bari. Oha zor cidden. Oh shit. Sikmeseler bari. Orta çağda yaşasam net ölürüm. Gökhan'ın yazdığına bakayım. Deneyelim hadi. Ya inanılmaz ama her şey şu an. Yoldan çıkmamalıydım. Yoldan çıktım artık. Neyle assassinate? Q'la mı? Benlik iş değilmiş o. Siktir et Gökhan. Ah. Oh. Oh. Siktir et Gökhan. Şerefli yollarla yaparız o işi. Boş ver Gökhan. Oyun öyle bir şey yapmamı istemiyor şu an. Aa siktir be. Bir de Mounted Archer ha. Koş. Koş sarı kız koş. What? Dude. Keşke Kuleş'i öldürseydim. Tek pişmanlığım bu. Merhaba baba. Vurma.
Left. Hamburg is to the left along the stream.
At kullanmak da zor ha. Buradan mı? Doğru mu gidiyorum?
Go! They'll kill you all. Run for it.
Koş koş. Atın yoksa öldün zaten. Geliyorlar mı hala? Abi bildiğin at yarışına döndü olay. Çok yaklaştı değil mi o bana? Ya ama o... Bir dakika abi bir haks... Ne oluyor at? Atım bozuldu.
Run for it.
At yoruldu değil mi şu an? Oh! Aa! Atınız yoksa zaten öldünüz. At sakin. At sakin. Vallahi sıçarım ağzına ha. Hangi tuş atı kendine getiriyordu? Oh. Oh. Koş oğlum koş koş. Çok iyi be. Oh. Aklım götümden çıktı yemin ediyorum. Yaralıyım ama doktor var mı?
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Bu ne? Oğlum arada bu oyun zor bir oyun ha. Ben sıçtım yani.
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of
Esnaf
yours.
kılıç arttıramam mı? Oha.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Oh.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Ben kilitlendim yalnız ha. Hangren olmayız inşallah.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough.
Nasıl kurtaracağız
As I
peki
fled,
orayı?
they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
Işığı kapattı.
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him.
Şöyle
Did he
yapalım.
make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Şimdi baya biz savaşın ortasındayız. Kılıç mılıç eğer boku öğrenecek miyiz? Ah sıçtık yani ha. Oh shit, here we go again. Ve kesinlikle oyun zor. Sıçtım yani. Yan görev yapmam dedim ya. Yani yapacağım. SS kuralıyla yapacağım. Ne oluyor lan? Niye buralarda benim gözüm kaydı? Bakalım.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Olur, mantıklı.
I heard about your father.
God.
They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
Food.
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Mutfak bura mı? Bura mı?
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're
Bianca
tired
da
and
gitti
hungry.
ya. Ben hala oradayım.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the outer bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in the lodge in the courtyard.
İyi kalpli.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here
Teresa
is
da gitti,
overwhelmed
evet.
by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it.
İyi uykular
Good
Sevda.
night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Abi niye kötü davranıyorum? Ben gelmişim burada bacağıma ok yemişim o kadar. Gariban çocuğum, yetim kalmışım zaten. Kötü davranıyor bana. Yemek. Direkt yiyebilir miyim ya? Ayaktayken yiyebiliyor muyum? Ay iyi. Oyunu böyle mi kaydediyoruz? İlginç. Dur lan, yemekten hepsini alacağım abla, yani kusura bakmayın, koca kale işletiyorsunuz. Hala açım zaten. Jajanama hoş geldin.
You fled from Skalitz.
Doğrudur.
How did you manage that?
Atla. Atın yoksa ölürsün. Ünlü bir atasözü, yaz kenara. Elmaları da ver. Ben yeni öğrendim ondan kayıt
Seems I'm
ettiğini.
not good enough for the gent.
Ne diyorsun ya? Bakayım.
What are you up to here? Lost something?
Ben seninle konuşurum ama. Ama güzelsin, ama konuşmak istiyorum. Bir yemek yiyeyim, ilgileneceğim. Peki doygunluğum nerede benim? Hah. Oh. Peynir de ye. Oh. Yuvarlak ekmek de ye. Oh. Peynir biraz daha ye. Çekiciliğim düştü. Niye gözlerim karardı öyle? Şekerim çok mu hızlı kalktı? Dur, otur bir otur. Ha, uykum gelmiş. Aynen yeni başladım ya. Kalk kalk kalk kalk manyak yatağa git hadi. Leydim sizle konuşacağım sonra. Birlikte zindelik kasalım mı?
Hey.
Botları çıkarabilir miyim acaba? Neyse artık siktir et. Bir hayvanlığım yok mu böyle ya? Bu kadarcık mı bana gördüğünüz hak?
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Abi backseat yapmayalım ya. Ya bana söylemeyin şunu yap bunu yap diye. Sorduğumda söyleyin en azından.
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little
Leydim
wine.
fazla iyisiniz ama ne oluyor şimdi?
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a sermon.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. Awful it must
Yani
have
ya
been
meleksi bir kadınsınız ya da bu işte bir ibnelik var hanımefendi, şimdi doğru
to
konuşalım.
let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new
Bu kadın
and
herhalde hep
strange
çocuk
for you,
sahibi olmak isteyip çocuk sahibi olamamış
but
mı?
I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal.
Maça.
I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in
Spoiler
time.
mı? Doğru mu tutturdum ya?
And it can help to talk about it. If you feel like it.
Baskını
You
anlat.
might be right, my
Da,
lady.
neredeyiz?
I'll tell you what happened.
Karakteri yok.
It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to
Kız
father.
arkadaştan
Sent me to
bahsetme.
collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunish thought it
Yankayı
was a
karıştırma.
clue. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it.
Neden ben yokum?
He was forging a sword.
Ha
for some
buradaymışım.
razzie.
Tamam gördüm sonunda kendimi. Babamla hayat üzerine
Father
konuştuk
and I
hadi.
always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
But
Güzel.
Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me
Acitasyon
to
da
take
yapalım.
shelter in the castle while he went to get mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armor, saw father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
Teşekkür ederim.
I ran to
Teşekkür
the
ederim.
castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I wasn't safe yet. The Cumans were going from house to house below the castle, looting and then torching them. They encircled the castle, and it was clear they could spot me at any moment.
May God punish them.
Oğlum konuşmayla itibar kazanıyoruz ha.
It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
Burada onu
I had some
kahramanca
magic sword,
kurtardık.
and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one
Evet.
person I'd helped.
Öyle biraz daha böyle kahramanım. Öyle kahramanım.
After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest
Ya
of my life.
yanında oturuyor ya kadının şu an.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings.
Abi ben de günümü mahvettim ne ya.
Fate has not been merciful to me and my husband either. Although in comparison to the
Çocuğum
horrors
olmadı
we went
diyeceksin değil mi
through,
abla? Çocuğum olmadı diyeceksin değil mi?
I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot.
Aa daha da kötü bir yere mi
Shortly
gidiyor ya?
after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband
Ha
was
kocası...
imprisoned.
Aa.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz,
Aa.
and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but
Ay.
it seemed
Çok kötü
I was
yerlere
destined
gidiyoruz.
to be left alone.
Ne olur
and my
oralara
husband to
gitmeyelim.
rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord
Abi
Jesus,
Twitch izin
did I
veriyorsa bu
finally
oyuna
lay eyes on my husband
ben bir
once
şey
more.
yapamam.
7
Yani
years.
ceza yok onda.
And was Havel punished for it?
Twitch izin veriyor
Never.
çünkü.
And after 7
şey gibi
years,
düşün.
my husband returned to me.
Conan'da da
in
çık
firm
sallanıyordu ya
old
şöyle.
man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague
Arkadaşlar illa
Castle,
oraya mı
and
gidecek
he
konu
was
ya?
very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still
Çok
ahead of you.
yalnızım Eli.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own.
Evet artık uyuyalım mı? Kafa ütüledim
I'll go
neydim ya.
And let you sleep.
Tamam spo yazmayın chat'e.
I enjoyed our
Teşekkürler.
little talk, Henry.
Bazen kendi kendime de soru sorabilirim.
Good night.
Hani chat cevap verin soru dediğimde lütfen cevap. Romer çok backseat yapıyorsun. Yastık yok mu yastık? Üstünü de örtseydin çocuğum. Uyumaya devam mı? Of, tabii ki de böyle bir şeyin kabusunu görüyorsundur. Onun ilk başları galiba diyor ki bana otur izle. Ah siktir ya. Ah siktir kendini suçlayacak ya.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Bizim hala üstümüz Kuneş'in kanıyla ha. Bir yıkansaydık keşke. Masadan meşaleyi mi al? Ha basılı sıra. Yağmurda söner oğlum bu.
Right here behind the solid walls.
İlerleyelim.
If it's Sigismund and his army, prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Hanginizle konuşacağım? Senle mi?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
Oğlum
What else did this
basit
guy
mantık yukarı çıkman
Not
lazım.
much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Farewell.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad
Çok da
who
yorum
sent
yapmak
word of-
istemiyorum yani
He's
oyunun
alive?
şeyine
He
odaklanalım
made it to
diye.
you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man.
Asker yapın bize, asker yapın.
How on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storm in the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Tamber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for
Abi
us.
bu lordlar böyle şeyler üzülüyor olsaydı yani lordluk yapamazlar.
Without me and my men, here's no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people.
Telefonu şarja takmalıydım.
If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Biz oynayacak mıyız bir ara?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm
Lord
sorry
akıllı.
about your father,
Lord akıllı.
but getting killed as
Lord
well
akıllı.
won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Valdic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you.
Allah Allah
We'll meet
yine
again
olan bize
when
oldu.
circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Çekucum iyi
Farewell,
uykular.
friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Ratai now.
Bayağı izliyorum abi oyunu şu an.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every
Mantıklı.
bone in his body. I want you
Yine
to keep a
zor.
close eye on everything nearby.
11 kişiyle bize gelmişler. Hoş
Sigismund
geldiniz
will
efendim.
surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Understood. Yes sir. Bozkun basanınları bu arada
Henry, I
bir
need to have a
dakika bir
word
şey
with you.
diyorum. Tamam bekle. Bu arada sevgili YouTube ikinci bölümünde sonuna geldik. Yani ikinci bölümde daha çok izledik ama olsun. Umarım düzenli atarım. YouTube kaydını burada durduruyorum. Twitch 3. bölümümüz var mı diye düşünüyorum şu an ya. Saat kaç? Ne kadar oldu yayın başlayalı?
Henry,
Daha var vaktimiz. Bir dakika Henry. Neyse. YouTube görüşürüz.